What's going on, everyone? Now, I know it has been quite some time since I have posted a video here on YouTube, but I have been real busy with work. I've had a lot going on. I've been working pretty much 5 days a week. On my days off, I'm either sleeping, hanging out with friends, yada yada yada, etc. But this time around, I've got something a little different. Yes, it is true, I am back to retail. As you guys can see, I am currently going over. I'm just going up and down through my gear, showing you, that I've caught up. I don't know if any of you previously saw my gear before this, but it was shitty. I didn't have any vicious, and so I did a lot of farming, and now I am in full ruthless. I've got 2 pieces of cataclysmic. I have the shoulder piece as well as a pair of offset, which are my boots. Both obviously bought through conquest points. I'm currently farming conquest points to get my headpiece, but I'm capped right now, so I'll have to wait till the cap comes undone, then I'll be able to get my piece. But that's not why I created this video. This video is basically just me showing you what I do on my free time in WoW. The only problem is that when you are gear capped, like well, not gear capped, but gear capped to the point with honor, there's not very much you can do. You tend to, sit around and, just do BGs all day. But this past weekend was the call to arms for Warsong Gulch, as most people know, and Horde didn't do very well unless we stuck together and communicated on what we were gonna do. I did a couple of battlegrounds where I joined up with some friends from the guild, because I joined a PvP guild on Kil'Jadean, and we were owning it up, but I never recorded those videos, unfortunately. So now it was just a random PG that I joined, and we actually ended up executing it really well. It's one of the few Warsong Gulches, and it actually shows you the best, or one of the best techniques. Now, I know obviously the best techniques would be to do a RBG with all pure communication. Everyone knows what they're doing. Everyone knows you've got to work as a team. But I'm not currently in those right now. My guild, I believe, is going to be running them soon. At least within the next week. I missed last week because I was not completely ruthless, and that is their requirement. I am at 4.4k Resil, just over it. Like, I'm 4.409 or something like that. So very, very, very low. But I'm definitely very proud of myself. So if any of you guys are on Kil'Jadean with Horde, hit me up. My name is Dre. It's D-R-A-E. But that AE is a character that used by the keyboards. Just look in the description and you can copy and paste it. I would love to play with people. I do apologize if I sound sick or tired. I am both, actually. I have caught a cold. Well, not a cold, but allergies. So my nose is extremely congested, and I am tired as hell because, seeing as how I was gear capped and my guild, for the first time, we decided to run Dragon Soul. And so we did it about 7 o'clock server time, and so that would have been about 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time is when we kind of got started. And we went into Dragon Soul, starting off fresh run. Most of us, it's a PvP guild, so most of us weren't really into PvE, but we wanted to do something different. We were hoping that it would just give us something to do. And we were actually able to get down Morchok, Yorsaj, Zanaz, and Hagara. Zanaz took us a long time because we kept messing up, and it was actually a pug group. We had 5 people from our guild that were with us. It was either 5 or 6. I believe it was 5. And then we had 5 pug players. And 4 of them were great. They all had experience, but there was this one priest that was a little bitch. She was, whining that we weren't doing it right, and we wanted to go off on her, but we didn't because, she had a stick up her ass. And it got to the point where we finally were just like, fuck you, get the fuck out, and she left. And I went back into org while they stayed there, and I recruited a disc priest who was very, he was very just chill. He understood that we were new, and we got through the first 4 bosses, and when we got to Altraxion, one of our tanks DC'd, and then one of our DPS had PT training in the morning. Huh? So, we had to call it quits, but tonight we're hopefully going to finish up Dragon Soul. We are on 10-man, so we're 4 out of 8 for 10-man normal. I'm pretty proud because it's the first time I've raided, like, seriously for a long time. It's pretty awesome. If you are a raider and you're watching this video and you're on Kil'Jadean and you need something to do, you're not saved, and you want to join us for the last 4 bosses, hopefully, hit me up. We need tanks, and I don't think we're pretty good on healers and DPS, I believe, but tanking, but if you do have a healer, just hit me up on game, and we'll see what we can do. I will be on tonight, probably about 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, because I've got work today. So we will be raiding again at 7 o'clock. Sorry. 7 o'clock server time, which would be 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So you guys know, and if you're on Kil'Jadean, you know that. But I would love to get a couple people to join me, and if you are just pure PvP like I am, hit me up, and we can own it up in some BGs. Hell, we can do a dual commentary if you want it. It doesn't matter to me. But the thing is that I don't really know how to do dual commentaries very well. So, if you have experience, hit me up or teach me how to do it. That'd be awesome. Recording's easy. It's the recording the audio. I don't really know how to do that. I know how to record my own audio via Fraps or Audacity, but recording another person's audio, I'm not too sure on how to do that. So, I'll need some help. But other than that, yeah, I'd love to just do some. Hell, we can do a 10-man, or we can get like 10 people together. Via Real ID or via server. Just let me know. I can get some guildies and then a couple of you guys or girls, sorry, and we can just use preform EV enabler, and we can do like a 10v10, just 10-man, and we'll just do like a random battleground, and we, pure communication. We can be on vent. My server does have a vent. My guild does have a vent server. We've got so many rooms. We have like a battleground room that we can just, communicate, call it out. We can have tanks, healers, epic DPS, and it'll just be some badass shit. But there's only so much you can do at a time. And as you guys can see, I am fire spec'd. The thing is that I don't know if I'm liking it very much right now. I think I'm probably gonna roll Frost until I'm completely gear capped, because Frost gives me a little bit more survivability, and a lot of people are Cataclysmic on Kil'Jadean. It's part of that battle group, and Frost is very survivable, or well, more survivable than Fire. But I love Fire because it's fun. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Either way, I'm still gonna get some BGs up for you guys. If you guys want to see some raiding footage, hit me up. Let me know. I'd love to do that too. I can record, our Ultraxian battle or Ultraxian fight or something like that. Just let me know what you guys want to see. Now that I'm on retail, I'm good to go. I want to thank my buddy Blair. He gave me a Scroll of Resurrection that allowed me to get up and running, and I do have an 84 Druid on Skywall Alliance. He's a tank. I'm still leveling him. I just haven't really put much time into him yet. So my nose is running. Oh my god. But just let me know what you guys want to do, and obviously we will see what we can do. I think it would be some awesome shit. Just owning it up in BGs, and then eventually I'll be getting into some rated BGs once I am Cataclysmic. After I get full Cataclysmic, I'll probably end up running for 2200, because once Mist of Pandaria comes out later in the year, obviously they are gonna pull up a new arena season. I want to be gear capped for it, at least with full Cataclysmic. I don't have to be 2200, that's okay. I just want to be completely Cataclysmic, because eventually they're going to transfer all of the conquest points into honor points. And, if I'm gear capped, it's not like it'll really matter. So, we'll see how it goes. And if you've actually been watching the video instead of just listening to my horrible sickness bullshit voice, you'll see how we have properly executed the BG. We did have one tank that you saw me expect earlier. He was the Tauren Warrior. He was in a bunch of Ruthless, pretty high Resil. I run it down to the tunnel, and we pass it off to him anytime he came near us because we knew he had survivability. Plus, he had a healer with him. He knew what he was doing. So, you see me, I just pass it off to him. He picks it up. I don't know what his resil was, but, I mean, he had a lot of resil gems. It was probably 26, 20, or 46, 47, or 4.6, 4.7. I don't know. I expect him again just to check, but I have no idea. So this game's going to be coming up to an end, you guys. I hope you did enjoy this video, and I hope you guys want more footage from me. I still will be playing private servers. Definitely not as much now that I'm in retail, but I will be doing some, some awesome shit. So I'd love to hear your guys' input. Tell me what you want, and we'll see what we can do. Like I said, check in the description for my character info, and you can always copy and paste my name. Hit me up. I'll probably even post my real ID in there, so just hit me up with what you want. If you want to do some real ID, we can do real ID BGs. I don't know. That's it, you guys. See y'all later.